At least 24 states have now announced plans to either pause or roll back pandemic reopening plans. And now many people who thought they were returning to work are being forced to go back on unemployment. As Vanessa Yurkovich reports, bartenders are being hit particularly hard.
For over 2 weeks, Warren Kugic battled COVID-19, isolated in his apartment in Fort Worth, Texas.
It was brutal. It was a constant beating on your body. And
he believes he got the virus when he went back to work mid-May, when bars in the state reopened nearly 2 months after being shut down.
I really thought we should have waited a couple more weeks. You have to make that constant choice when you're in this type of business between your health and safety and working.
Now, bars in Texas are closed again, and Kugic, who is symptom-free, is out of a job again. He was one of 2 million Texans who applied for unemployment from mid-March to mid-May. Weekly claims started to drop when bars and restaurants reopened. But now, like COVID-19 cases in the state, unemployment claims are on the rise again.
I don't know if or when I'll be able to go back to work. I got about a month and a half, maybe 2 months before it gets super tight.
It's also getting tight for bartender Randy Heitzman. She bought a brand new car in February and was just furloughed for a second time.
Not what I would have done if I would have known I was going to go on unemployment and not have to work.
The extra $600 a week in enhanced unemployment expires at the end of this month, leaving her financial future in jeopardy.
If that $600 goes away, that is gone. Like, that doesn't even cover my rent. That's $200 to $300 a week. That's not livable for anybody at all, let alone somebody that has bills that are for somebody that's used to making twice that in a day.
Omar Yifoon reopened for just 4 days before closing Shoals Sound in Service.
I knew that the flood was coming.
The risk of staying open as cases surge was too great, forcing him to lay off his employees for a second time.
How do you turn around and ask for someone, here we go again, like, I swear we're going to make it this time. It's really humbling.
Americans out of work have nothing but time. For Heitzman, she's using it to watch how elected officials are responding to the health and unemployment crisis.
We're sitting at home, so the only thing that we have to do is to watch you. So the decisions that you're making might not have repercussions for you right now, but they will in November, and they will the next time we vote after that.
Now, several of those bars are coming together, filing a lawsuit against the governor, essentially asking him to void that executive order that forces them to shut down.